In our Sunrise Smart Start, President Biden praising the 19 Republicans who joined Senate Democrats to pass a major bipartisan infrastructure bill. Now it heads to the House as the Senate pivots to another major spending measure.
Joined this morning by Washington correspondent Basil John, once again live in D.C. Basil, good morning. Let's begin here. What else is on the agenda for the Senate as they remain in session?
Well, good morning. Right now within this session, there's not really a lot of activity going on. The most that they did was that Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer ended up taking up a possible debate on voting rights legislation. Republicans are obviously standing against it, as they have reiterated that they do not believe the federal government should have any part in the process when it comes to elections within the states. But that is the most that they're doing right now, because the House is also going to take up some voting rights legislation when they return.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about what congressional Republicans are saying about the spending measure, Basil.
Well, even as soon as it had passed, Republicans still did mention the fact that this is a huge mistake. One of the big things that Republicans are worried about is the fact that this could affect the overall national debt, and they say it could lead to a more crippled economy. But Democrats have been persistent, saying that this is better for the long run for the country because it does more to invest in the future.
All right, Basil, thank you so much. House members will return from recess on August 23rd to begin consideration of the Senate Democrats' budget resolution. The House is expected to resume its recess after work on that bill and possibly begin working on another voting rights bill as well.
Well, after calls for his resignation and the start of an impeachment probe in the state assembly, Governor Cuomo is stepping down.
The governor has been under fire regarding the state's handling of the nursing homes during the pandemic and sexual harassment allegations against him. In an address yesterday, the governor said there were inaccuracies with the Attorney General's report, but he said fighting the uphill political battle he is facing currently would not benefit New Yorkers.
I never did, and I never would intentionally disrespect a woman or treat any woman differently than I would want them treated. The best way I can help now is if I step aside and let government get back to governing.
And Governor Cuomo will step down from his position in 13 days.
Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul will take the governor's place. She will be New York's first female governor.
Carmela Boykin is live with more on Hochul's political climb. Good morning, Carmela.
Good morning, Leah. Good morning, Mark. After Governor Cuomo's resignation announcement, Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul tweeted that she agrees with Cuomo's decision to step down and that it's in the best interest of New Yorkers. Hochul has served in her position as Lieutenant Governor since 2015. She's a Western New York native from Buffalo and a graduate from Syracuse University. Her law degree is from the Catholic University of America in D.C. And politically, she's served as a Hamburg Town Board member, as Erie County Clerk, and became a member of Congress in 2011. Republican Assemblyman Steve Hawley says he supports Cuomo's resignation.
He finally did the right thing. The writing was on the wall, and the resignation of Governor Cuomo, quite frankly, is long overdue. And now we need to get back to doing what's right in the state of New York, especially under my friend Kathy Hochul.
And Kathy Hochul is set to speak today at 2 p.m. Reporting in Rochester, Carmela Boykin, News 8. Mark and Leah.
Carmela, thank you. Hochul will finish Cuomo's four-year term, which ends in December of 2022. Now, Hochul already laying out some initial plans once she does take office.
Juliana Bruno from our sister station in Albany is outside the executive mansion this morning with what we can expect today.
62-year-old Kathy Hochul is an experienced politician, a veteran of 11 campaigns on all levels of government. And elected leaders from Albany to Buffalo sing her praises as a strong leader. Hochul served as a county clerk from 2007 to 2011 and won a special election for the U.S. House seat in New York's 26th congressional district, serving as Congresswoman through 2013, but lost her re-election bid. She spent 2 terms with the Cuomo administration and is now taking the reins. So who will take her spot? A spokesperson tells the Associated Press that New York State Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins is set to take on the duties of lieutenant governor. It would be historic by design, the first time 2 women will serve in the top 2 positions in New York State government.
You know, the first African-American woman serving as lieutenant governor. So, you know, really some series of different milestones.
We'll be hearing more from Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul at 2 p.m. when she addresses the people of New York from the state capitol. Reporting in Albany, I'm Juliana Bruno.
And for the latest on Governor Cuomo's resignation and more reaction, head to rochesterfirst.com.
All right, right now, James is tracking a severe thunderstorm warning, right, James?
Yeah, severe thunderstorm warning. It's pretty rare to see it at 6:45 in the morning, but here we are. You have an atmosphere that's this unstable. There's that much moisture out there, and it doesn't take much to get strong storms to fire. It is not in Monroe County. If you are in anywhere around the greater Rochester area, you're not dealing with anything. We're talking closer to Buffalo, but our friends down in Java, once you get into Genesee County, toward Alden, Bethany, Attica, you're dealing with a thunderstorm right now that's pushing through. Could be strong with wind gusts 50+ miles per hour. That's going to be the main threat from this storm system. Talk about a wake-up call. Lots of lightning with this as well. So the severe thunderstorm warning lasts for another 45 minutes to an hour. As the storm system pushes through, it will likely weaken, I would say, in the next 20 or so minutes. Attica, you've got it about 7:10. Alexander, 7:14. We'll time this out. And last look at the 8-day coming up, Mark.
James, thank you. One earlier accident in our sunrise traffic. It's in Rochester, Joseph Avenue at Avenue D. Apart from that, 490, you see in the view here, 390, 590, all up to speed at last check. To the latest on COVID-19, Monroe County health officials expressing alarm over a number of new cases. With the 7-day average back over 100 cases per day, local leaders are promoting CDC guidelines like masking indoors, social distancing, and most importantly, getting the vaccine. Health officials say out-of-state travel to places like Florida is contributing to the rise in cases. To our Family First segment now. Is it okay to ask another parent if their family has been vaccinated?
It is a sensitive and personal topic, but doctors say there is a proper way to approach it. Dr. Vanessa Jensen is a pediatric psychiatrist. She says if you're worried about having your child around someone who isn't vaccinated, there's nothing wrong with asking a parent if your child has been invited over to their house. However, it is important to remain respectful. She says do not lecture them, and if you have a specific reason why you're so concerned, let them know and maybe suggest an outside play date.
We don't need to judge people for taking different positions on this one. I know some people are very intense. They have very strong opinions. I guess I don't feel like putting kids in that position is going to be helpful.
Dr. Jensen says parents should also be mindful about how you're explaining to your children why they might not be allowed to go to a friend's house. She says keep it simple.
In other news, the company Able Group is recalling several baby formula products. Those products were sold under the brand names Bioland and Kendamil. The affected formula was purchased through the Little Bundle website and was not sold at retail stores. The FDA says the product does not have enough iron. If babies do not get enough iron, they could be at risk for iron deficiency anemia, which can lead to developmental issues. All right, here's what some folks might be talking about at the old water cooler this morning. NASA wants to send you to Mars, or at least pretend to. The space agency will select 4 people to live in a 1,700 square foot Martian habitat created by a 3D printer. The simulated mission will begin in the fall of next year and last for a year, complete with spacewalks, limited communication back home, and ready to eat space food. If you'd like to apply, you do need to have a master's degree in certain fields or have piloting experience.
What? Why would you? I don't know. Why would you want to apply for that?
It's like a Southwest commercial. You want to get away?
Right. But to where exactly?
Do it for a year.
I don't know.
In a Martian habitat.
No, thank you. I don't think so. Although sometimes we feel like we're living on a different planet, that's for sure.
Different strokes for different folks.
Right.
That's true. Yeah. Some people, it might be just what they wanted.
Yeah, right, exactly. They might be looking for that. You may not have been looking for a strong thunderstorm this morning, but that's what we've got south of Buffalo. If you're in Rochester, you're like, what storm? Well, there it is, a severe thunderstorm thunderstorm warning closer to, we would say, Alden, Wyoming County. Once you get into Genesee County as well. That one storm system with all that lightning, and that's what I'm going to be a little bit concerned about as this pushes through the area. But you can kind of see how it's taking a bit of a southward turn, so we'll keep an eye on you, Finger Lakes. If this extends into Livingston County, we will definitely jump on the News 8 Facebook Live. But otherwise, I do expect this to fizzle out. Otherwise, hot and humid the next couple of days, and near oppressive heat for everybody else.
All right, stay cool and comfortable. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching News 8 at Sunrise.
Our next update is coming up in 30 minutes. CBS This Morning is up next. Have a great day.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and on our app for news and weather.